Maybe I should just do this. We'll just put this in front of the screen. It's Christmas!
Yes, it is. And happy... No, it's not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, slow it down, killer. All right. So,
Oh, I think you want to show your butt.
Show him my butt, moon them all. Hey, man, check out his butt.
So what's going on, people? Hello.
Yeah. All right, so I still have one.
Tell us what's going on.
3, I got.
Yeah.
So how many of you guys take your Christmas presents to work to wrap? That's all. That's curious about that. I mean, it's nice here because we have the big router table, so we can just kind of like put the boxes on them. And I hate doing it on the carpet because it never gets that nice tight corner.
Hey, there you go. Last night.
Yeah. Oh no, there's been plenty of years
Yeah.
where I was up to the wee hours of the morning, wrapping presents and just hating.
3 in the morning. That's what I call you.
Yeah. He butt dialed me at 2:30 in the morning last night.
Sorry, I was like.
The sad thing was I was up at 3 going, why did he call me? What do you need? What's your emergency?
Yeah.
And then do you think he'd respond back? No,
I'm
didn't
sorry.
respond back.
I was kind of, busy. Yeah.
So anyways, what we wanted to do is we wanted to get in touch with you guys, do a little live show right here. Mm-hmm. Saturday is going to be the last live, no, it won't be the last live show, it'll be the last live show before Christmas.
Correct.
If you notice, the videos have been kind of light lately for this week, probably better part of next week. We apologize, we're just trying to get through the holiday. A lot of activities going on with the family after work, which I assume most of you guys have the same thing. Mm-hmm. But this Saturday, we're going to be live because the store is going to be closed. So we're going to be live at Busch Gardens.
Correct.
We'll get, keep informed here. We're thinking we'll find a time. I'm thinking somewhere between 3 and 4.
Hey, 3 is fine.
Sometime between 3 and 4. Be looking for us to pop in and say hi, have some questions ready. That is the day before Christmas Eve. If you guys live here in Tampa and you want to stop by and say hi,
yeah,
we'll be there. We'll be walking around with the fams, so everyone's got the day off. So that'll be really cool.
Correct.
Other things going on. We got a couple boxes in the other day, and we just wanted to open them up real quick.
Yes.
Let me grab a knife. So. Ordered some Mobile Solutions stuff. Now, Mobile Solutions is not a sponsor of the show. They don't give us any discounts. We pay full price. This stuff came out of my wallet. But we have a lot of cool tools that we're going to be playing with next year. So, we got the new DD1 Plus. We got the new tone generator.
That is
Mobile
neat.
Solutions makes this guy right here. This is their new affordable polarity checker. So this is like the cool Chinese one that we use. This is their version of it, so it's a little bit sexier.
That is neat. I like it.
Comes with a cool little wrist strap. And of course, unlike the Chinese one, it actually comes with the CD in the box. So this is the cool little guy here. We'll do a full review on all this stuff once we have some time next year.
Yeah.
But this is pretty reasonable too. I mean, obviously it's Mobile Solutions, so it's not going to be like free or anything like that, like $10 like the Chinese piece.
That would be nice, right?
Has an instruction manual.
That's cool.
It's called the PT2.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty simple. Battery, plug it in, go. Then what else we got? Oh wow!
Look at that.
I didn't order this, so that's cool. So this is a push stick for your table saw. So
that is neat.
Yeah, that's a freebie.
There you go. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas to me. Thank you. All right, what else we got?
Hey!
Oh, dang, we got some lollipops.
Lollipops.
Oh, that's so special.
That's pretty cool.
Well, the amount of money I paid for this, lollipop isn't a bad thing. But this is the guy we got here. This is the new Phonics PAA3X. This is a full color display RTA, handheld RTA. We use the PAA3s now. Those are the cool RTAs that we use when we're testing things, setting things up. Fernando really had his heart set on getting the new color one. Yeah. So I bit the bullet, went ahead and ordered us up one.
We have a sticker.
Oh, we have a sticker.
Yeah. And we have a few.
I wish we got a deal. Ooh, it comes with a memory card.
There you go, man.
Oh, wow. Guess I'm going to have to read the instructions on this one. So, this guy here. Oh, yeah. So, this is a here. Small like the other ones. There you go. So that's it. Now it's got the XLR ends on them. A lot of you guys ask about the XLR ends. You guys see us use those. We got some other things in. Hang on.
I like this one. I like this one. This is color. You know, we're not in 1980s. Come on.
So back when we had the
Like
PA3, Amazon had really limited selection of stuff to get. So we found this. This is an XLR to RCA adapter. So this is just going to plug right in here to the bottom of this guy. Like so. And then we can plug our RCA testers into this. Or we also got this guy here, which is the same thing just with a cable. So and it has a male end on it. So we'll be able to do the same thing, plug that in, and do our testing. And it looks really cool. Yeah. These are reasonably priced. Eventually we'll have these up in Dean and Fernando's tool drawer. Right now, of course, not yet. But we'll get links up to them shortly. So if you guys are interested in getting yourself one of these, or you already have something, or you need something XLR to RCA, you're all set there. Now, we got one other box, which is, I was pretty more excited about that one, to be honest with you.
Okay, I like this one.
Yeah, I know, it's cute. Let it go, man.
Okay. Okay, what is the other one?
So, I'm sure you guys have heard of this guy, Car Audio Fabricators. Mark sent us a cool little Christmas present. So, let's go ahead and open this guy up. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Car Audio Fabricators, of course, what were you thinking? I mean, we know you are more than likely because...
Oh, look at that.
He's got way more subscribers than us, but there you go. We got us some Car Audio Fabricators t-shirts.
Let's see.
Let's see. We got some stickers. Look at that. Mark has hooked us up. You know, those are going right on the toolbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Neat. There you go.
Perfect. Look at that.
What do we got? We got small here?
Really?
Junior size. Oh, and a little note. Dean and Fernando, love the show. Keep up the good work. I really enjoy watching your videos. Thank you, Mark.
Man. Well,
so, look forward to seeing us walking around with the Car Audio Fabricator t-shirts in the base. Yep. Mark, thank you very much.
Yep.
Don't mind me if I drop it. So there you go. So that's pretty cool. I love the sticker that he puts on the side of the box. That's really pretty cool. So that's it. That's pretty much what we got going on. We've been real busy here at the shop. If you guys have been watching us on Facebook, hopefully you caught the Monday show. The Monday show was really cool. We had one of our reps come on for Alpine Kicker. His name is John. We had a really great show. That was the last show for the year because of the way the holidays fall. So we wrapped that up. So that's a really nice show. So if you guys have never checked out Car Audio Talk with Dean and Fernando, make sure you guys check that out. It was a really nice interview / talk / just talking about everything car audio with John. It was pretty cool. Yep. Also, if you guys are audio control fans, last Saturday's live, we had Chris Bennett, the regional sales manager / trainer for audio control, on the show talking about new products that don't even exist yet in our CES. That's what's coming out on CES, so we're pretty excited about that. One thing I can say about the show from Monday was we were talking about Android Auto, wireless Android Auto, so like wireless CarPlay. Yeah. And I talked about how Pioneer showed it last year, and we were like, I don't know if it's going to be out this year, and I can confirm, not from Pioneer, but it is going to be out. There is going to be wireless Android Auto units available next year. There you go. So that's going to be cool, and I can't tell you who they're from. They won't let me. And I can also tell you there's going to be a radio that has a better screen. I don't know what the aspect, I don't know if it's 800 by 480 or whatever, but it's got more pixels, tighter pixel density. Okay. It's going to have what they're calling a high-res screen. That's going to be real sexy. So there's also one of those coming out. There's going to be 2 in that line. That'll also be coming out here next year. We'll be able to talk more about them as we get closer to CES, but right now the manufacturer's like, please don't mention our name.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. So we have things to look forward to. Yeah. We have Android Auto Wireless, and we have something with a high-res screen, so that'll be nice. There again, I don't know how cool it is as far as I don't think it's 1080 yet, but it looks really nice.
Besides Jason?
That's really about it. I mean, I can't think of anything else. Can you think of anything else? We've just been busy here getting Christmas presents out for people, so that's the other reason why we haven't had time to produce the videos and fun
Correct.
stuff like that. So don't forget now, for those of you tuning in late, Saturday's show will be live from Tampa, Florida's Busch Gardens.
Yep.
Fernando and I, the fam,
Yep.
we'll be taking questions, maybe show you around the park a little bit. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know how long we will do it for it until they ask us to stop.
Yeah.
But it's going to be between 3 and 4 o'clock.
Correct.
So look forward to that. We'll do our normal Saturday show. And then, of course, the day after that is Christmas Eve. We're actually closed Saturday, which is cool. Paul gave us a day off. I'm excited. That means we have a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Yes.
For Jason, yes, they're gonna announce those radios on CES.
CES is a consumer electronics show, just to fill you guys in on what that is. It's every consumer goods manufacturer, everyone, it doesn't matter, car manufacturers, the guys that make little tiny trinkets, people that make little silly stuff like this, all get involved in the Consumer Electronics Show. And what it is it is in Las Vegas. It's the week after New Year's, and this is what is going to come out this year. They show beta stuff, they show the stuff that's getting ready for production.
Yeah.
So Pioneer will have all their new stuff hopefully introduced then. Kenwood will have their new stuff introduced then. If you're interested in the new stuff Alpine is coming out with, there again, check out the Monday show. We talk with John. We kind of hint about what he can actually disclose.
I can't tell you.
I'm not saying there's a DSP coming out, but so that'll be cool from Alpine. Of course, we talked about the Halo already on here.
Yeah, correct.
So Alpine's cat's kind of out of the bag, and there again on Saturday we talked about stuff that's coming out from Audio Control. Thanks to Chris.
Jason say, "What's up, guys? I never catch the show. Don't have a Facebook."
Well,
now is a reason to have it.
Well, okay, so the Facebook show is always rebroadcast on Tuesday on YouTube. So the Tuesday video is always the rebroadcast of Monday night's show. So there's all 48 of them up there, or 47 of them up there for you to check. And last week's was really good.
That was
good. A lot of positive feedback on it. John was super excited, so
that was nervous. And then
once
he get into
CES he's already like, dude, I'm coming back the week after CES so I can do another live show and we can tell everybody about all the cool stuff because he represents, like I said, he represents Kicker,
Scosche,
Alpine, Scosche, Wet Sound, Audison Hertz. He does the Escort radars. So he's got a
Viper.
Full docket. So a lot of products there that he can actually talk to us about, which I'm pretty excited. And then we'll have Bill on. Bill will want to get Bill on and talk about Kenwood,
I wish.
Rockford.
Are both of you going to CES?
Man, dude, I wish I could go to CES. CES is real funny.
Yeah.
We could probably get a news pass now, but
hey, Wisconsin in the house. What's up? Yeah.
It's funny that they put this show right after Christmas and right where everyone is slammed full of work. So we just don't have it in our time to take off.
Yes, we are. Thank you, Jason. We are in Clearwater, Florida. Across the street from the original Hooters.
Hooters #1 is right outside that window. So we get to smell that fun every day of the week.
Dean, where in Michigan are you from?
I was born in Pontiac, Michigan. I grew up in Walled Lake, Michigan. And I moved here when I was 10. So thankfully, I didn't have to deal with snow. I got to play with snow when I was a kid, and then I got to grow up here in the fun and sun.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Brian from Texas. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey guys, what is like working with new 5-channel amps?
So new 5-channel amps. There are going to be some updates to 5-channel amps as far as we know. We love working with 5-channel amps. I mean, those are our #1. We just did a Corvette yesterday.
Yeah.
We actually had it for 2 days. We didn't film it. We're sorry. We were on a real time crunch to get it done. Just didn't have the extra time to film it. But we've filmed so many big systems coming down the pike. So 2017 is going to be filled with tons of stuff for sure.
Yeah.
So we weren't you won't be disappointed, no doubt.
Yeah, waiting.
But it was funny because I was talking with the customer and he's like, originally he just wanted to do a sub amp, and then he changed his mind. We just set up Folk Out Access three-ways in the front of the Corvette, and so we switched him out to the Kenwood 900.5.
In the back,
and because it fit in the back in the cool little pocket, and he was like, hey, where's the other amp? And I'm like, no, this is it. This is everything. He's like, well, I thought I was going to sub amp. I was like, you are. This is actually just as much power. So 5-channel amps are definitely cool. He was like, "Oh wow, that's everything." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh my god, this is amazing."
That was really good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Johnny, Merry Christmas, Dean and Fernando. God
Thank you.
bless you.
You
Thank
too.
you, man.
What's up, fellas from Detroit? Love Detroit. I told you about when we went and watched the fireworks on the Canadian side of Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
and the train tracks over in Canada, and of course, yeah, train tracks, beer, and fireworks. Guess what happens? It was a rough night for somebody.
Wow. Wish I had used a Pioneer 5 channel.
Still my
This is the current 4.
4.
Yeah.
It happens. I tell you
Yeah.
what, though, like the Pioneer makes the 5-channel, the 8604, and then make the 8601. Those two amps together are an amazing amount of power. Because that 4-channel is like 110 watts by 4, and then that mono block is just insane. So I mean, that's a great combination of amp.
Right.
Plus, they're the same footprint, which totally likes my OCD, you know, and that's what I like. And even though the Pioneer 5-channel is a pretty beefy amplifier on that subside, that 8601 is a ton of power.
All right.
Oh,
So it's I missed I missed the videos this week. Hope to see some soon.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to go to this one right here. That one. So yeah, like I said, we're real sorry about the videos. We had some, this is family week. Next week, family week. Just trying to get through the holidays.
Yeah.
A lot of things Haley wants to do. Went and did the Polar Express. Went and watched the lights. Went and driving around the neighborhoods, and so all that family stuff is going on this week. And I needed a break so I could spend time with the family. So don't worry. The channel isn't going anywhere. We have so much content coming out.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy. So everyone just enjoy their holiday. Maybe spend some time with the kids or
Yeah.
the neighbors or whatever. Or catch up watching the old install diaries. I mean,
Yeah.
there's like almost 60 of them. So there's a ton of stuff to watch.
Yeah.
Unless you're a diehard fan and you're caught up, in which case I'm totally sorry. I really am.
Yeah.
And trust me, every day when I get up, I'm like, I don't have a video to post. It kills me. But spending time with Haley is kind of important. So
All right.
all right. So what's up with Old School Sound Insight, Fort Pierce, Florida? Long live the CVA 1000. So the CVA 1000, we were talking about this one day. It was Alpine's first fold-out unit.
Yeah.
They had the 5200, which was the $1,000 DVD player that didn't have last position memory. Okay, so it was literally you turn the key off, the DVD starts back over. The CVA 1000 didn't have a video input. You actually had to do a hack, cut the cable open, and solder in an RCA to get video to work.
Wow.
And then you had to buy their iNet auxiliary port so that you could get audio in. It was a total joke. And
Wow.
the thing was so expensive. And it had like a 5-inch screen that flipped out, and it was like this thick. It was a fold, didn't flip out. It was retarded. So, but, hey. But you could take and put their alarm into it. So, like, you could, there was an alarm at the time, the 86, anyways. It was pretty neat.
All right. So is there a way to find out the factory crossover point on the Alpine R S65C? Their website is crap for product
Okay, I will tell you
specifications.
this. Their website is crap, and the people that you call there aren't exactly that much more helpful. We were doing a full active system with some of the Alpine stuff, and I called, and I was like, hey, listen, I want to make sure I don't cap these tweeters sending the crossover points wrong. Could you guys give me a little insight here? And you'd swear I had just asked that guy if he knew where the UFOs were buried, and just, no, why would you want to, he gave me the biggest ration of shit I'd ever gotten from a manufacturer. I was like, bro, never mind. So no, Alpine really isn't all that helpful on that. Yeah, I got nothing. We ended up just kind of winging it and going from there. I will recommend if you're going to go active on a set of tweeters, put a cap in there just to be safe. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. Nice 47 or 4.7 or something like that, 5.5. Just something in there so you don't blow those tweeters. Okay.
All right. So Merry Christmas to Luis. Thank you. Let's see.
Currently deployed. Oh wow. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, to Afghanistan. I love watching your show. Very informative. I have a 2012 Frontier with a factory Rockford system stereo. Can you recommend a new head unit with Android Auto?
So thank you for watching, and thank you for doing what you do.
Yes.
As far as a new radio with Android Auto, if you're not coming back anytime soon, be patient. Like we said, we talk about CES. All the new stuff is going to be introduced in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Yes.
So there's going to be new stuff coming out. That means two things. One, there are probably going to be some deals on the old stuff. And two, if you're a guy that likes to keep current, you'll be able to keep current.
Yes.
Now, if you're just looking for something today to put in there and you're like, I don't want to go crazy, spend a lot of money, that's why Pioneer came out with the 2330. That's not going to be replaced anytime soon. That is a new product. So the 2330 will do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, backup camera, all that fun stuff. It's a really hot price, but if you're looking for something cool and high end, just hang on 2 more weeks. And we'll be talking about some new cool stuff coming up. I'll be right back.
There you go. Lolo said, I called Paul yesterday to confirm my appointment for the 26th. I'm there with the family. Can't wait. So excited. Well, we're excited too, buddy. Thank you
26th.
for... Yes.
Okay, I'm not even thinking about the 26th right now. I want to get through the 4th and 5th.
But no,
But yes,
thank you.
that's cool.
We
I
appreciate
can't
your
wait.
business, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I hope, maybe. I don't know.
Hi, do you guys...
I'll be tired because we're going to see Jumanji that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going to catch the 10:30 Jumanji.
Cool.
excited.
Hi, do you guys think the Pioneer is going to meet new amplifiers?
So the Pioneer amplifiers, the
Hello from
GMP,
Minnesota.
Last year they came out and replaced the cheaper amplifiers, or the year before that, and they haven't replaced this amplifier line in a while, so they're kind of long in the tooth. But I will tell you, getting Pioneer to switch amplifier lines up is not, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Like, I really wish they would, but there's nothing wrong with their current amplifier lineup, and it's tough for them. They don't like to change things if it's not broken, and they just spent a ton of money coming out with all those new speakers. I know they're going to be replacing the navigation systems this year, so it's going to be... I always say no, and as soon as I say no, it means yes. Like I said the other night, I said no on wireless Android Auto. A day later, I find out wireless Android Auto will be out. So
There you go.
I'm going to say no just because I got my fingers crossed.
All right, so
Minnesota.
let's see. Merry Christmas. Find a wife and bitch and have a white Christmas. Okay.
We could go that way. That way about...
Yes.
What, a mile? Yeah.
Around like, yeah. All right. Hello from California.
Hey there.
What's going on, Pete? Guys, I'm going to Tampa soon. Where do you guys get my first Cuban sandwich?
Ooh, that's the Colombian. I bet you there in Ybor off of exit number 2 on
Yeah,
I-4 by
yeah.
IKEA. Do a search for IKEA in Tampa, okay? And there's a restaurant called the Colombian. That's probably the place you want to go. Cubans are pretty popular over here. There's a lot of places you can get them, but that is straight up Tampa history. I would definitely check that place out.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it's like right by IKEA, so do that. Okay.
All right. Do you have video of installing an XM antenna in my on a truck? I'm going to third brake light.
Okay, so third brake light option is really tricky. We don't ever do that, and the main reason why is because you could get a leak at some point. We try to avoid that at all costs. Not a fan of third brake lights. If you are going to do a third brake light option, you may want to invest in some extra weather stripping to put around it to help make it just a little thicker so it has room for that antenna to go through. Otherwise, you're going to crush it and you're going to create this shape, and there's room for water to get in or something like that, especially if you live up north and snow melts and you get up in there. We don't ever really do that. We always go either on the front left or right side of the window. It's not perfect, but we never have issues with leakage or stuff like that. So
yeah. All right. So Jimmy, I got a set of Type X 6x9 components for Christmas.
Ooh,
Nice.
I'm jealous. Yeah,
Wow.
I know. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I just want 6.5 out of
Guys, but
get to the weekend, but he said he's going to the wedding.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we're going to be closed Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday, and Monday. Obviously, Sunday, Monday are the holidays, but Paul has a wedding to go to. That's why we got Saturday off. He's only working a half day tomorrow, so that's going to be chaotic. But yeah, it'll be fun. No, I'm just looking forward to the time off. That's what I'm looking forward to.
All right. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. This is Paul from Atlanta.
Hey, Paul. I'm heading to Switzerland.
Wow.
Oh, man.
In the holidays, what time is the show on Saturday?
So we're thinking between 3 and 4 o'clock is going to be the time for the show on Saturday.
I
So
believe 3:30. You know,
yeah, I mean we got to get there. We got to figure out where we're going to do it.
we gotta eat,
We
man.
got to eat some food because we're getting there about 12:30, and then we're going to walk around and figure out
Gotta
what would
come,
be a
Sebastian.
nice place to have the show and not be like too obtrusive to any guests in the park because we want to do about an hour and we don't want to get in trouble.
All right, so for the Nissan Frontier, really one capacitive touch screen, two don't need CD player. Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you wait 2 weeks because the radio you just described
it's
is
coming.
coming, and
Yeah.
it will probably be wireless Android
Hey,
Auto.
Jason, how you doing,
Probably,
buddy?
maybe not. I don't remember if that was one or not, but the one radio that is coming is gonna be exactly the radio you're talking about. Have a capacitive touch. Be in there again. I haven't like yeah. Just wait 2 weeks. Wait 2 weeks.
Okay, so I believe the Alpine CE
80.
80.
Yep, 8081
Yeah,
alarm. Yes.
there you
Yes,
go.
that's the one.
Jason,
What's up, Jason? Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas, yeah, to you and all the family.
I hope that information I gave you the other night helped you out. It was nice for me to actually have a part number for to give you. He texted me the other night when I was at Joanne's
Oh,
Fabrics
yeah.
with Sue. He was asking me about the multi-camera switcher for Alpine.
Mm.
So hopefully it was the right one.
Can you recommend a good installer in Southern California?
Honestly, you could probably look left or right and find a pretty decent one. There are tons of guys that do awesome work out of California.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna suggest Instagram. Look on Instagram, and just put like cardio California hashtag California, and just look around because anyone worth anything is gonna have an awesome Instagram page. I follow a ton of them just because I like
Mm-hmm.
to keep up with what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
But that's really the best way to find a good installer. Most of them don't have YouTube channels like us, but Instagram seems to be the place where a lot of installers will post their good work. Check them out, go to their store, see what they're all about.
All right, so Coach Audio said 2008 Malibu hooking up an amplifier to the factory non-amplifier stereo. When I turn up the volume, the sub stays at the same low volume. How do I get past this?
Um, First off, you're gonna want to make sure that you grab the right speaker output.
Yeah. Or
There
if
is a
it's
thing called
high,
bass
low.
roll off, but if you grab the wrong speaker output, like even though it's not an amplified system, there might be some form of active crossover happening in there.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just grab the rear speaker and they assume that's a full range. It's not always a full range. Sometimes you actually have to go to the driver's front or passenger front door to get that full range speaker. The other thing is it just not getting loud at all? In which case there might actually be an amplifier in there. The other thing too is if it gets loud but it doesn't get really loud, you may be having a what's called bass roll off with an active crossover, meaning the radio just doesn't put out that sound for you to amplify and it rolls it off so it won't get any louder. So that's where having a cool RTA like this thing we're talking about here really comes in handy, and that's why we have three of them.
All right. It's the best way
But don't
to
get me
add.
wrong, they're really expensive, so you don't have to buy one.
The
But
best way to add amps to a newer style 2017 Silverado while you keep in the factory radio and the features.
okay, that's a great question. Okay, so 17 should have the ability to turn the. If this is non-Bose, this is strictly non-Bose. It should have the because Bose is a totally different animal. So as long as it's non-Bose, you're okay. It should have the ability to control the ding sound in the radio, which default is medium. You should be able to turn that all the way down. Once you've turned that all the way down, you can go in there with like some form of a processor / summing device, and just grab the four speakers into that summing device, like a 608 or like a DM608, like the Phoenix Gold, like the mini DSPs. If you just want to go straight simple, you can go into something as simple as an LCQ1. You're going to grab front all four corners and put it in the amplifiers. Turning the ding down makes things, now that they have the level control for the dings, make things a lot easier. Previously, what you would do is you would just grab the signal off of the rear speakers, take a speaker from the front buried up in the dash, connect the driver's front out to that speaker in the dash, fade the radio all the way to the rear so that all that speaker does is ding and give you Bluetooth sound. So The newer 17s, we don't have to do that because of the volume for the ding. We can turn that down at the head unit, and then once you amplify it, it doesn't sound as crazy.
Yeah.
It basically sounds as loud as if you put it on the loud setting. So if you want to do away with the ding altogether, those are the two options.
All right. So what is his name?
Can I get a shout out?
Hey, Baster.
Sure. 23.
Hey,
Shout out.
Baster, shout out. There you
Okay.
go. Robert.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
Christmas gonna be spending working on the bed.
All right.
Awesome.
We worked on a bed yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's gone. That was 2
Car
days. Of fun and
gift. Good
excitement.
evening, buddy. Is there any kit to add the steering wheel controls with the buttons on all the stuff I would like to add on my truck? But the steering wheel, it's not basic one.
So adding steering wheel controls after the fact, if it didn't come with them, can be really difficult. A lot of the times now they're programmed into the bus of the car. Depending on how old the vehicle is, sometimes you can, like we've had a couple guys with Nissans, you can go back and you can add in the module and then grab the wires at the pin. We've done that on some Fords where someone put the wrong steering wheel on the car. We had to solder in and grab the wires for the steering wheel. So it's one of those situations where you're gonna have to find out what kind of steering wheel controls it has. Good, is it a resistance base? Is it a can base? If it's just a resistance base, then chances are good. The wiring, the pins might be there in the plug. It's just a matter of plugging it in and then building a plug to work. It's not gonna be easy, but it may be doable.
All right. Hi from Ohio.
What's up?
To you guys down after Christmas. Glad to see you. There you go.
Thank
Hello
you.
from Europe.
Did Jason say something on there?
Yeah, he said Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks, Jason. Merry
to you.
Christmas to you too, sir.
Yeah.
I need to get with you. We have some ideas for next year that we want to run past you.
Hello from Europe.
Hey.
When we're there, be a long 45 minutes video again.
Okay, from Denmark.
Yeah.
So the reason why we stopped doing the 45-minute car audio diaries is because it takes all night to edit. So literally I start editing at 10 and I work until 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then I got to get up and go to work. So we don't have enough time to where those really are 2-day edits, and we don't do enough of the other videos, the reviews and stuff like that anymore where I can spend 2 days on an edit. So I had to cut it back to the 25, the under 20-minute videos, because I can get those done in a night.
Yeah.
I really miss doing those 45 minutes, but it's just way too hard right now with the schedule we're trying to keep. We figured we'd give you more content. So the option would be we give you 1 video a week, or we can give you 3 videos a week now for install diaries, 2 to 3. So that's kind of where that went. It's just think of it as little chunks. But that's why we had cut back on the 45-minute videos. Plus, a lot of people were complaining they were a little long, and I get a lot of people were using them on the treadmill, and that's awesome. But that's why we shrunk them back down. It's just a matter of timing and me trying to get some sleep.
All right. Hello from Cali, Angels. Hi guys from Cleveland, Ohio. Have a Merry Christmas and great New Year.
Thanks, guys. You all have
right.
a wonderful Christmas.
Hey guys, happy holidays. Wonder when you're gonna get a chance to put the solder connectors do you guys use?
So I'd probably be crimps. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff we want to take care of next year. Just trying to figure the channel out. We did a lot of change to the channels in 2017. I mean, we brought in a lot more of in the bay content that we didn't have previous. So we're still working on figuring out a happy mix between, because you guys really love the in the bay stuff. So we want to make sure we keep that going. We want to try to figure out how much of the review stuff we need to do. So, I mean, we got a lot of stuff planned. 2018, we got tons of stuff we want to do. So hopefully we'll get to it all.
All right. How can I buy a box for my Scar DDX?
Brightstarcaraudio.com. Go on there, and if they don't have what you need, give Sean a call. Just call their number, ask for Sean.
Yeah.
He was out sick for a couple weeks. Apparently, he had some really bad flu.
Oh wow.
Like wrecked his car kind of flu. So, but he's okay. He's back. But yeah, give them a call or stop in or check their website. But they can build you anything they want, and they'll ship it right to you.
What's up, Chad? All right. Car Gift said, "Hey man, I need your help. How do I connect the extra battery, the Stinger SPB 20, in the back of the car And the two batteries don't drain each other.
So there's a relay that they make.
I forgot the name.
They make it's a 50 amp relay. Just do a Google search for Stinger
Stinger,
50
yeah.
amp relay. And what it is, it's literally it's a giant relay. It's like this big. It's got
Hey,
four
John.
contacts on top. And what you do is you put your battery into it, and you hook up ignition and ground. When you turn the ignition on, it makes contact. When you take the ignition off, it separates. So it's that simple. They're usually between like 35 and $50. But yeah, I think they even make a 100 amp version of it now, which is crazy. The 50 amp is usually what you need, but yeah, just do high power relay search on Stinger. I'm using the phone now. I'd search for you. If you can't find it, just text me in the video down below, and hopefully over the holidays when I'm checking this stuff, I'll
Yeah.
reply back to you. But Stinger makes a switching relay.
All right, so it's like Jason. Hey guys, I subscribe to you. Steve Mead, Salman, Cardio, etc., and a couple bass guys like JB, uh,
EXO, etc.
EXO,
Yeah.
etc. What are other really guys in YouTube the Cardio channels?
Um. Well, it used to be
There you go.
Carphonics, but he,
Cardio Fabricator.
Gatling kind of slowed
Yeah.
it down a bit. I'm trying to think who else I subscribe to. I mean, honestly, I try to watch stuff.
Stereo King.
Stereo Kings. Thank
Stereo
you,
King
Jesus.
Jason. Yeah.
Jason.
Just check it out.
You know, the car audio things are cool. Like, I watch a ton of everyone's stuff when I get the opportunity, but I also try to watch what everyone else is doing, mainly because I want to keep our channel fresh. So I take ideas like from Casey Neistat,
Yep.
Sean Duras, and then there's a couple of photography guys that I also watch because, you know, we do a lot of filming,
Yeah.
so different reasons, but and of course Haley's favorite is Joey Gersafa or whatever
Cardio
it is.
Inc. What's going on? Yeah.
So yeah, Cardio Inc. That's
Yeah.
a big one.
Yeah.
You're
Hello from
watching that.
Nevada. Love.
So hey guys, what's up, man?
Shining. With
Hey Sean, yeah, what's up?
I need a box for a plug. Yeah. What do you think about the audio?
Never done anything with that brand.
Yeah.
So if you need a box, like we said, contact Bright Star Car Audio.
And
They'll ship all over the U.S. So if you need a custom box made, like, and you can build it yourself, that's what Car Audio Fabricator is all
Yeah.
about. Give Mark drop him an email. He'll design you a box. He sells the designs, of course, but you know, if you need something made or something designed, or you got somebody that can build it for you, you just need help, he'll sell you the blueprints. So, you know, something to think about.
So, Fernando, do they have links for amps?
Who?
I probably I lost. Like what kind of amps? Let me see. Steven, what kind of amps?
Hello from
And-
Newfoundland. What's
Yes.
up, man?
Thank
The
you.
only wireless
What's
CarPlay
up,
units we
fellas?
know
What's up,
about right
Ryan?
this moment are still the Alpine 107. I'm trying to get some sneaky information on Pioneer, but they've been really tight-lipped about that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to find. I'm gonna have
Hello
to give
from
our guy a
Australia.
call,
What's going on?
see if
Merry
he can help
Christmas.
us out. Right now, our Pioneer rep, we're between Pioneer reps. Eddie, who used to be the rep, he found a job in a totally different career path. Wow.
More interesting.
Way cooler than audio, if you can believe that.
I know, right?
Yeah, wow.
Just-
He landed a bitchin' job for sure, so he had to take it. So right now we're between Pioneer reps here in the state of Florida.
Yeah.
So it's been really rough for us because luckily I've made friends with other people at Pioneer, so I've been having to get all my information from New
What's
Jersey.
up, What's
So
up,
it's
all from
really
UK? All right, so let's see. Merry Christmas, Sean. Have you ever put a double din in the
VW
1998?
Beetle.
Yeah.
No, I have not. That's a tricky one for sure. I've seen it done. I have seen it done. I've seen a guy that stretched the dash down. Lot of work.
Feliz
would have
Navidad,
to-
Julio.
I would think it was impossible, but yeah, you're gonna have to. It's hard enough to put a flip out in one of those, so you're gonna have. Yeah.
All right,
It's not a
Angel.
fun weekend.
Compact power sub 8-inch. Any suggestions or any preference?
Powered 8-inch sub? Oh, those little silly things that go under the seats.
Yeah.
I don't like any of them. I gotta
No.
be honest with you. I've
No.
never been happy with any of them. What was the last one we did? What was the last one we did? Was it? Wasn't the kicker? Was it the kicker?
Yeah.
The secret to those is really bolting them into the car. We did one, and I think we filmed it, but we haven't edited it yet. Kicker makes a decent one. Pioneers is okay. Um, Actually, we've done like what was that? You remember what the double one we did in that one guy's Avalanche? What those were? Was that a power acoustic?
Yes, that was like a power
Yeah, we
acoustic.
did two
Yeah.
of them. But the secret to those is actually screwing them tight into the frame of the car because they need to be able to shake the car a little bit. And that's really, a lot of people just slide them under the seats. And they don't do anything that way. You have to really bolt them things in. But you
All
might want
right.
to check out Pioneer makes the shallow mount 8-inch pre-made box with the 8 and the actual 8-inch subwoofer. Buying a small amplifier like a PBR Rockford
Yeah.
300, or just any one of the micro amplifiers that like Kicker or any of those guys make, and just do your own if that'll fit.
So I want to link two together to make look like one direct used to like Rockford did.
Yeah, they used to make yeah, they used. Okay, I don't know of any amps that still do those.
Hmm.
I know what you're talking about. Rockford used to make, you could buy pieces so it looked like you had this 4 foot long amplifier. I don't know of anybody
Yeah.
that still does that. I will say this: the audio control amplifiers are the closest thing I've seen to that because they're perfectly symmetrical on the sides, so you can line them up next to one another and get one big amplifier. And the way the Swish is designed, it carries all the way down.
All right. So Merry Christmas, guys. Richard, can I go active with the Pioneer X 5800 VHS? I have a Hertz high energies component up front, and I have a JL 400 4D.
Yeah, you can go active. The only thing you have to keep in mind is on the Pioneer, active is tweeter, mid, sub. That's it. If you want any form of rear fill, no. So as long as you just want those three positions in your car filled, yeah, it'll do it.
Yeah.
You just have to restore the radio to get to the network settings screen. You can't push the button to reset it. You have to go to the main menu and hit restore. So gears, wrench, screwdriver, scroll down, restore. The emergency brake wire has to be engaged, otherwise it's going to be grayed out. Then it'll restore it back to factory default. You're going to lose all your settings. You're going to lose your Bluetooth. You're going to lose everything because it is a full restore.
All right. So hello, Alexander. I have one question. What most likely run if the stereo don't shut off and the amp when the car is off? The installation or the stereo itself? Um.
So, hello, one question. What must likely be wrong if the stereo don't shut off and the amp when the car is off? The installation or the stereo?
That would be the radio.
Well, okay, so you'd want to. Okay, real simple. There's three wires that every radio needs: accessory, power, ground.
Yeah.
Digital multimeter behind the radio. See what's going on in the accessory red wire. See what's going on with the constant 12 volts. See what's going on with the ground. Make sure that the red wire is losing power when the ignition shuts off. If it is and the radio is staying on, there's something wrong with the radio.
All right. Customers keep coming, and you think I was almost Christmas.
Hey, that's all right, man.
Yeah.
Business is good. Take the business. All right, what do we got? Let's have a few
Any
more, and then
okay?
we'll call
Any
it a
tips
night.
to start your own shop? Because he worked, I believe he worked for Best Buy,
Oh, okay.
and he want to start his new shop.
You know, the I've worked for two shops in my career. I'm pretty loyal when it comes to the locations I'm
Merry
at.
Christmas, guys!
I
Merry
deal
Christmas!
with as much headache as for me, I'm not the guy. I don't want to pay bills. I don't want to order crap. I just want to come in. I want to do my stuff. I want to concentrate on that side of this
Yeah.
industry. I want to keep up to date on technology, equipment, cars. And I feel that every owner I've ever worked
Bye,
for.
Jason.
See you, Jason. Thanks,
Thank
buddy. You have
you.
a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I feel like every owner I've worked for really doesn't pay attention to that. Like and even owners I've talked to, because we get a ton of them through the store because we do a lot of business with other shops in the area. And they are never up to date on the coolest stuff. So I feel like that's my strong suit. And running a business just ain't one of them. Now, if you have the ability to do both, definitely start a business. But The one thing I can say is don't go in debt to start a business. So if you don't have the tools to do the business, do work that doesn't require those tools until you can afford to buy them. The problem that a lot of places, even places around here, I mean, we have tons of car stereo shops in this area that come and go because they go into debt. They're buying table saws and vacuum systems and router tables and all this crap that you don't need to own and run a business. Do you need a router table? Yes, but you can get by without one for a while by buying these things here or ordering them from somebody online.
Right.
Once you get enough money to buy that investment, then buy it. I mean, it's the same with photography. And, you know, I tried to make that a business for a while, and everyone was like, you know, don't go out and buy all this equipment if all you're trying to do is take pictures. Take the pictures, make money off the pictures, then buy the equipment. So I, of course, did it the wrong way, like everyone else. You know, I just went in debt and then couldn't pay those bills, and, you know, oh well. But, yeah, so yeah, starting a car stereo business, be realistic of your goals, have a good business model. There again, I've had the benefit of working for two really good business-minded guys that did really well in this industry and had a good knowledge.
Success.
I mean, Paul is by far way smarter, way better business-minded. I wouldn't say smarter, way better business-minded than the last guy, only because he got burned out. But
for Crystal, Chad say no, so no, my friend. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Crystal say, can I run this car audio RP 1500 at 5 ohm?
Yes.
Chad actually said just go to the website, but
well, I mean, you could run it at 5 ohm, but you're not going to get any power out of it.
So why?
So okay, so here's the deal. You have to remember, if it's a 2 ohm stable amplifier, it'll run 2 ohm, it'll run 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm, 6 ohm, 8 ohm. It'll go higher. It won't go any lower. The problem you run into is that at 2 ohm, if it's rated to put out 1500 watts, at 4 ohm, it's probably going to put out something like 1000 watts. At 5 ohm, it's going to put out like 800 watts. So you can run it. You're just not going to get any power out of it. You're not going to get 1500 watts.
Yes. All right.
0.5, no. If it's rated.
Oh,
okay, so 0.5, no. If
no.
it's rated at 1 ohm or
ohm?
2 ohm, 0.5, you'll just let the smoke out.
Yeah, no.
Because there again, it goes the opposite way. At 2 ohm, if it's designed to put out 1500 watts,
half
at
ohm,
1 ohm,
no.
it's going to try to put out close to 2000
Yeah.
watts. And at 0.5 ohm, it's going to try to put out even more power than that. Amperage draw is going to go up, the rails in the amplifier are going to light on fire, and you're just going to have popcorn. So that's the one thing you have to keep in mind. But there again, you know, to get to a half ohm, why do you have to get it a half ohm? I mean, what if you have, let's say, you can wire it the other way and go up higher in the ohm load.
All right, Roberto say, keep it up, guys. You guys are awesome team. I learned a lot from you. Merry Christmas.
And you know what? That's a great one to end on.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much as always. Saturday live show between 2 and 3 o'clock.
Forget.
We're going to be at Tampa's Busch Gardens chilling with the fans.
Yes.
Answering your questions.